everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play Friday.
Woo! Friday!
Wow.
Hey, look, you're not dead. What
Death
a
is
shock.
coming.
What
Oh,
is that?
Which one?
The Scully boy.
It's I think that's technically a Stalfos.
It looks like
no,
me in middle
I think,
school.
I think that's actually a skeleton, and then there's Stalfos later on in the
What's
game.
the difference?
Stalfos actually have, like, weapons and shit.
Can they... Okay, obviously they can be killed.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna kill you.
I think everything in the game can technically be killed.
They want your booty. They want your
What?
butt. That cute little elf butt.
I like how Link literally looks like a pink-haired bitch in this game.
Okay, Link is and always will be a twink.
Oof.
And people need to accept that fact. And it's fine.
His stripper name is Twinkie.
No! Oh, no!
And if they give him a good tip, he'll give him a winky.
Oh my god. Look, everybody, my pinky was a key. That's all I could think of when you said that.
You want to know who his favorite customer is?
Who?
Tingle.
Tingle. Oh my god. This is already starting out fantastic.
You're welcome.
The way I actually originally wanted this to start off was by talking about how Kyle was telling me some interesting stories about himself when he was a kid.
Oh.
But I guess we're not gonna fucking talk about that.
No, we can talk about it. It's fine.
Okay. Well,
I was basically just bragging about how I got out of detention in 5th grade.
yeah, how did you manage that? I never got detention
See-
because I was a rule-following little bitch, but...
I don't think I ever got detention. I seem to have I have a vague memory of sitting in
Did they
during
even do
recess at one point.
detention still?
Yeah, I think so. Or did they not?
That's like an old school punishment.
Yeah, but you want to know what's an even older school punishment?
Slapping people on the wrist?
Actually, yeah. I was gonna say ruler smacks.
My dude. It is I.
He like just fucking like has a fucking stroke every time he says his name.
The more I see it, like progressively worse it's gonna get. So this is the oh. Okay, great. So the old man, the old man's talking to you. Cool. So are these help tiles?
Yeah. So these are just little tiles I'll see throughout each of the next, including this one, the 3 temples in the beginning of the game.
So
And-
how did you get out of detention? Tell me. I actually want to know.
So, first I gotta lead up to how I almost got into detention. So, it started off because,
That's a big chest.
it was in like 5th grade. Oh, fuck, I need the big key. You fucking fuck. In detention, not in in 5th grade. Oh,
You're
God.
all confused now.
Yeah, I just need to like calm down. In 5th grade, in the elementary school that I was in, they would do these things called write-ups, which I'm sure many schools do, but in my specific elementary school, they would, if they write you up 3 times, if they write you up 3 times, then you will get detention. I'm not sure like how long the detention period is, but all I know is that you would get detention if you get written up 3 times.
Woo!
And so, where's this trigger? And so in 5th grade, I had probably one of my favorite teachers in 5th grade, even though I was a complete brat all of 5th grade.
Given a lot of detail.
Yeah. And so basically what happened was one of the things that I got written up for was I was messing around with some Sharpies that I had, some little highlighters, and they had like the clips, you know, that you can use to just hang them onto like something. And why did I just try to pick them up?
I don't know. It's a good thing you didn't lose a life.
Yeah, right. And so I was clipping those together and like spinning them around like together at like a helicopter, and I kept doing it in a way to where I was pestering one of the kids that I was sitting next to. Will you die?
No, he's just like, you don't have enough badges to kill me.
Oh my god. And so I was pestering the kid that I was sitting next to, and since I kept pestering him and he kept asking me like, hey dude, can you like not?
And you were being a little bitch.
Yeah, and I was being a shit about it. Hey yo, big key.
Yeah, you can go get the chest now.
Yeah. This is dangerous. And so, since I kept pestering him and I wouldn't stop, he eventually got to the point where he like told the teacher that, okay, that didn't work out.
That's fine.
He told the teacher that,
You don't have the big key anymore.
okay, I do. You always have the big key. Yeah. It just doesn't show it.
Okay.
Anyways, so I got written up because I wouldn't stop pestering my classmate. Oh, I need the thing. And so that was my first write-up. My second write-up, I don't remember what all I did, but what I do remember is I walked in from recess, called somebody a midget in my class.
Midget?
Yeah, I just casually just like,
You just called someone a midget for no reason?
well, I think I had a reason at the time, but it really wasn't a good enough reason to call that person a midget.
Were they actually a midget?
Well, they're very short, but it's still not appropriate to call them a midget, you know.
You are racist towards midgets.
Oof. Which if they ever end up watching this and they know who they are, I apologize deeply that I was an asshole.
I was a dick.
I apologize right now, since I never did, that I was such a dick. Anyways, so I called them a midget, and then after I called that person a midget, then I think I called somebody else stupid.
Wow, you were a badass kid.
Well,
picking fights.
Well, like, I don't even know what it was. I was just in a chaotic mood, I think. And so, like, I walk in from recess, and I go out, call one person a midget, and then, like, I call someone else stupid, I think. And then, like, I don't know what the third thing that I did was, but I did one other thing, and my teacher was just, like, dumbfounded of what I was doing. And she was like...
Because you're badass.
Yeah, I was being a complete dick. So she had every right to, like, you know, write me up for that.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh,
He wasn't alive yet.
Oh no. Where did you save? Oh no.
Hey, I have the bow, though, so it's okay.
Do we just have to get back to that point?
Yeah.
All right.
Which is A-okay.
All right.
I'll just run through.
Okay. We'll be back in a minute. And we're back, everybody.
Hey,
Hello,
welcome
and we
back.
saved finally, so we don't have to deal with this again. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Anyway, so where was I?
You called people stupid,
And
and
then I
then you
called
called
someone
someone a
else
midget,
That's right.
and your teacher was dumbfounded.
Yeah, so I don't remember the third thing I did. I definitely did a third thing, but I don't remember it. And
Okay.
Sue was just like in shock of what I did. And she's just like, you're getting written up. And I
Oh,
was
Jesus.
like, that's fair.
You're like, I accept my fate. I understand that I am an ass. I am aware that I am an asshole. I really don't care.
About all of that, though. Oh
What are
shit,
you
that's
supposed
not
to
a
do?
door.
Jesus. You just lost like 2 hearts.
Yeah, Katie, look at my hearts.
You get the heart. Oh my god. Get the. Oh. You make me so angry.
Oof.
You don't.
Shit.
Oh boy. You is gonna die. You is gonna die. Oh, just had an arrow sticking out of his eye.
Ow, my eye, that stings.
Anyway, so what was the last time you got a write-up? Because you said it takes
so-
3 to get detention, right?
Yeah, so I almost got written up a third time that year. So essentially, what happened was, so another rule at my old elementary school was that.
Oh, that
shit,
didn't work.
What the fuck? Oh, they have like.
Armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Is the rule no throwing snow?
yes, actually.
Okay,
That's-
I've got a story similar to this then.
Oh, perfect. So, I threw snowballs with
Oh my
one of my
God.
friends, and we were just kind of
That does not work.
Yeah,
Don't do that again.
I'm dumb. What
You
can
are.
I say?
You are being dumb.
But so me and my friend were just throwing some snow at each other, having a good old time like kids do with snowball fights. Oh
Oh
shit!
Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. What are you supposed to do? Just all the arrows up their butts.
Yep.
All the arrows go up their butts. Boop, boop, up the butt. You're gonna run out of arrows.
Are you serious?
You
I
have
think
12.
I can stab him.
Oh God, thank God, because I was like, you only have 12 arrows left, bud. It takes more time. The arrows are much stronger.
Yeah,
you were
so
throwing snow, and
we
I'm
were
guessing
throwing
you got
snow,
caught, huh?
and one of the
Oh,
recess
Jesus.
aides. Shit. And one of the recess aides saw us throwing snow, and was like, "Hey, you can't fucking do that." And
Oh, thank God you got a heart container.
right. And so we both got in trouble, and she wrote me up, and then basically once you get a third write-up, you have to talk to the principal about it. And so I had to talk to the principal later on, and he basically just asked me like, okay, so what happened here? Like, why were you guys
Oh
throwing
my
snowballs?
God.
And
I know
so,
what you did.
Do you?
I
Have
think
I
I
told
know.
you?
No, I think I know what you did.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, so
You terrible person.
so I kind of played the victim and threw my friend under the bus essentially.
If I remember, I think you may have told me the story. If I remember right, the friend is kind of an asshole.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But anyways, so I threw my friend under the bus and basically was just like, well, you see, this person was throwing ice chunks at me, and I was trying to defend myself by deflecting his ice chunks with other snowballs.
Because that makes sense.
It does to a 5th grader. So
You're just like playing the system. You're like, I know I can get away with this.
I know how stupid everyone is, including myself.
Oh,
Fuck.
so you got away with it.
Yeah, and so they believed it, and he got written up for it still, and they removed the write-up from me, and so I didn't get in trouble.
Well, that is a story.
Yeah.
You
So
should
what
have
is
gone
your
to
snowball
detention.
story?
It's actually not of me. It's of my older brother.
Okay.
And there's two kind of snowball stories I guess we have.
Yeah.
The first one was my older brother. When I was a freshman, he was a junior, I think. We rode the same bus, and because he didn't have a license.
Okay.
And there are some punks on our bus that just like love to try and give us a hard time. Like they called my brother like gay and like, you know, other horrible slurs and
All that
sort of
fun
thing.
stuff.
All that fun stuff that comes with high school. And my brother's pretty passive, so
Yeah.
he didn't really fight back. So they one day, if I remember right, because I don't totally remember this, but I think they were throwing snow and ice at him, and he turned around and threw a snowball back because they were pissing him off, and he got in trouble and got written up for it at the high school.
What?
Yeah!
Are
Like,
you
one
serious?
of the teachers out by the buses was like, hey, you can't do that, and he got in trouble.
And the other kids didn't.
The other kids didn't.
That's so lame.
Well, and then, like, a year later, so I have an older stepbrother who, for lack of a better term...
Sorry, quick.
Huh?
Which one should I open?
Ooh, I'm getting a good feeling about the right one.
Me too.
Come on, good?
What was the other ones? Ugh. that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
No, that's fine.
For lack of a better term, my older stepbrother, who's actually only 6 months older than me,
Yeah.
he's a redneck.
Okay.
And he's a big guy, like he's 6-something. At the time, he was pretty slim. Like I would say he was maybe like 170.
Okay.
Now he's probably easily broken 200, but it's all bulk.
Okay.
Yeah, you should probably save.
I'm trying to figure out where the map is.
Anyway, so we were walking home from, it couldn't have been my senior year, because maybe it was Chris's senior year. Anyway, so
there we go.
we were walking home, and it's the same kids, because they were at our bus stop, and they threw ice at all of us again. And I think one hit Colin sorry, that's my stepbrother. Maybe bleep out his name.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, first names are okay.
They hit him, I think, in the calf, and then the other one almost hit Chris in the back of the head.
Okay.
And Chris is my older brother. And I remember, because, like, I was ahead of them a little bit, and I turned around just like, what the hell was that? And all I see is Colin and Chris look at each other, drop their backpacks, and sprint back at those kids.
What?
And Colin's still, he's like 6-something. Chris is about 5'11",
Yeah.
5'10". So they're pretty big guys, and they're just sprinting at these freshmen. They were freshmen doing this because they thought they could get away with it.
The hunt is on, boys.
Oh my god, I've never seen freshman kids panic so instantly. It was hilarious. They dropped all their shit and ran. And Chris and Colin only chased them like, I don't know, maybe up the street, maybe like a block or two.
Hey, really quick, watch this.
Oh. What?
I removed his sign.
Oh, he follows the sign?
Yeah. If you take
Oh.
his sign, then he'll follow you.
Oh, give him back his sign. Don't be mean.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways,
they only chased him for like about a block and a half, 2 blocks.
Oh.
I'm gonna get you. And then they came back and they grabbed their stuff. I picked their stuff off the ground because I didn't want it to get ruined. What kind of language was that?
Oh, crap. I was halfway there, too. I need to go.
To the other one?
No, I need to go to Kakariko Village. Well, I guess that's a quicker way to get there.
But no, I think what was the most rich thing about all this, though, was later that day, the same punk-ass kids came to our house, maybe like an hour later.
Yeah.
They came to our house because somehow they figured out which one was ours.
Oh, shit. Now I remember what I need to do. Sorry, go on.
And they freaking talked to my stepdad, and they're just like, your sons chased us, and blah, 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 and like, we're gonna sue you guys. And my stepdad, who is 6'4", just looked down at them. And these kids were shorter than me, and I'm 5'5". And he just looked down at these kids, and he's just like, did you deserve it? Because I'm thinking you did. And then just shut the door in their face.
That's awesome.
That's the end of that story. Anyways, thanks for joining us on Let's Play Friday.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see you next time for more fun stories.
Yeah, all right. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.